I was a women's studies major in the early 1970s, I was intrigued by the images of Cretan goddesses with their breasts fully exposed, their elaborate dresses carefully designed to reveal their breasts, and their arms uplifted in a gesture of strength or defiance. About that same time, I learned the derivation of the term to testify, that it came from the requirement that a witness place his hand on his testes in order to prove his truthfulness. Thus, the word of women and eunuchs did not stand up in court. So, out of those two ideas, a group of us in a women's spirituality circle in the mid-70s came up with the idea of Breastify. It was both about witnessing and about telling the truth. In our free, radical spirit, we would celebrate women's spirituality in a circle by cupping our breasts and speaking aloud some affirmation or prayer. Fast forward to the 1990s, I was the pastor of a fairly liberal mainline Protestant church. There was a younger woman in my congregation who hosted a women's spirituality group of unchurched women in her home. They invited me one evening to join them and to tell them something about being a woman religious leader. When I got there, I was struck by the soft, comfortable lushness of the environment, so very different from the cold stone church I was serving. As an ordained member of the clergy, I had been very aware of being a public figure. The church's first woman minister, always in the fishbowl. A professional, expected to be almost genderless in the pulpit, and yet be a devoted mother to two small children at home. I had not thought of Breastify in years. That part of my life seemed gone. The memories leapt back like passion-filled dancers taking the stage. I struggled in that woman's home to decide whether it was safe to share that image, that way of expressing faith. I finally spoke and managed to do it without making it into a joke or a, "Can you believe what I used to do?" Those women heard me, and my story was honored. But the woman host and I never spoke of it at church.